Hey guys, Fatal here. It is currently 4 a.m. This is not the next major video release for the playbook, which is in the final stretch, but this information is both incredibly powerful and time sensitive due to a possible incoming nerf, so I figured I'd whip up a quick demonstration real quick to make sure that you all make the best use of it before it goes away. The big news is that most of the middle and hard relic tiers have a really forgiving gear piece that we can use to make the most of and get a little bit of an advantage early on. Now, some of these are almost certain to be hotfixed, which is why I'm pushing this video out as soon as possible so you can all buy these over your morning coffees. As a quick pre-warning, don't go too crazy on this stuff. By all means, use as much as you can, but keep in mind there's an expected 501st event and episode 9 event coming soon, so don't let this stuff distract you too much. An arena meta shift is expected to happen soon, so keep that in mind. We're hoarding. Anyway, let's jump in. The first and by far the craziest gear that's been found so far is the Mark 7 Ball armor mod. Now, if you've been playing for a decent chunk of time, chances are you have these in spades. The good news is they also convert into a heap ton of scavenger points for us to pre-craft a huge chunk of chromium transistors. First things first, you're going to need a character to craft these on. In this case, I went with Ugnaught, who is now extremely loaded at a whopping level 35 gear 5. Unforgivable. Still, this character ended up being more useful than he could ever hope to be otherwise, so good on him. You earned it. Now that our gear is crafted up, check this out. Let's go to the scavenger and see just how much salvage we get out of this, and wow. That's a lot of wiggle room to work with without even spending that much. Now, on to the next one. I would heavily bet that this salvage piece will get nerfed as well, and it's the clear winner for this gear piece by a long shot. The Mark III Holo Projector. We'll be using these bad boys at a 10:1 ratio for making the Aurodium heatsink, which is used to go from Relic 4 to Relic 5. You just need to check for somebody who either needs a furnace or the Holo Projector itself to fully craft it. This means that the more of these that you have saved up, the more you can pre-craft now before these possibly go away. I mean, look at the rest of this tier. It's clear that CG intended this to be a bottleneck tier, but you can buy this fully crafted in shipments for 300 crystals, and it's worth the same number of points as a full Chirotech. It's insane. If you have some crystals on hand, there are currently 2 Holo Projectors in the weekly shipment store, and personally I'm going to be staying laser focused on the regular shipment store for more of these until they get nerfed. Now, this next piece isn't so much of an insane deal as a general suggestion, but these special damage G12 ranks are extremely low demand across the entire game in terms of usage, and have a great conversion rate when fully crafted. If you've been raiding competitively for a decent period of time, chances are you've racked up a decent amount of these with nowhere else to put them. Now, I do want to warn you, Echo and Cody both use this gear piece, and they could be used sometime soon for some sort of clone panic event farm situation, so I would hang on to 2 of these minimum for now. Other than that, go crazy with it. So that's really it. There's a ton of number crunching and theory crafting to work through while relics are extremely fresh. So if you're interested in keeping a close ear on the speculation and theory crafting as it's being worked through, I suggest you consider joining my Discord, which is linked in the description. I'll be posting and sharing all of these spicy information and new good deals as they come to light. Other than that, have a good day.